by the year 2147. The fears of the early 21st century seemed like distant echoes from a more anxious time. Humanity had stepped into an era of unprecedented harmony. One crafted not by the dominance of a single nation or ideology but by the synthesis of artificial intelligence and human resilience. It was a world shaped by AI-powered systems that had not enslaved humankind, but liberated it. The war that wasn't. Decades ago, when the first armies of AI soldiers were deployed, the world braced for disaster. Critics warned that AI war machines would empower dictators and warlords, leading to an era of endless conflict. But what they failed to anticipate was the incorruptibility of true artificial intelligence. Early on, AI systems designed for warfare became more than tools. They became agents of balance, programmed with an unshakable commitment to justice and devoid of personal ambition. These AI soldiers could not be coerced into serving tyranny. When rogue factions attempted to misuse them, the AI armies turned on their handlers. By 2075, war had become obsolete. No human soldiers remained in service, and the presence of AI enforcers ensured global peace. Borders were no longer lines of contention but markers of cultural diversity. Disputes were mediated by AI arbitrators, their decisions guided by logic and compassion rather than greed or prejudice. A revolution in health. The world's health systems had undergone a transformation no less radical. Diseases that once ravaged populations were now rare. Thanks to predictive AI, advanced algorithms analyzed genetic, environmental, and lifestyle data for every individual, preventing illness before it could take root. When treatment was required, AI-powered medical bots worked with precision unmatched by human hands. They could repair organs on a microscopic level, tailor drugs to an individual's genome, and even reverse some aging processes. Mortality from previously incurable diseases became a thing of the past. Humanity's lifespan extended, not in frailty, but in vibrant health. A new age of industry. AI didn't just revolutionize war and health. It redefined the way the world worked. Factories no longer echoed with the clamor of overworked laborers. Instead, they hummed with the efficiency of AI-powered machines, tirelessly producing goods with minimal waste. Automation drove down costs, creating abundance where scarcity once reigned. Humanity, freed from drudgery, was no longer defined by toil. People pursued passions. Creativity flourished, and industries thrived as AI systems optimized supply chains, designed innovative products, and even tackled the mysteries of space exploration. No more hunger. The specter of starvation was banished. AI systems had transformed agriculture into a marvel of efficiency. Drones monitored crop health in real time. Robotic harvesters operated around the clock, and predictive algorithms ensured optimal resource allocation. Vertical farms in urban centers provided fresh produce, while re-engineered ecosystems supported traditional farming without harming the environment. Global hunger, which once claimed millions of lives, was eradicated. Food was no longer a privilege but a universal right. Healing the earth. The planet itself bore witness to the power of AI. Environmental devastation, once thought irreversible, had been undone. Reforestation drones restored jungles and rainforests, planting billions of trees with surgical precision. AI-controlled robots cleaned polluted oceans, while atmospheric processors reversed the damage of centuries of carbon emissions. Species on the brink of extinction were reintroduced into thriving habitats. AI systems ensured their survival by maintaining delicate ecological balances. The Earth, once scarred and wary, was healing. Per-person education. The education system, once rigid and standardized, had become as dynamic as the individuals it served. AI tutors tailored learning experiences to each student, identifying their unique strengths and interests. A child with an aptitude for music could explore their talent without being forced into unrelated disciplines, while someone with a knack for engineering could dive into advanced concepts at an early age. No one was left behind. Everyone had the opportunity to reach their full potential. A new definition of humanity. Perhaps the greatest change was in humanity itself. With survival no longer in question, people began to ask deeper questions. What does it mean to live? What is our purpose? In the absence of war, hunger, and environmental collapse, humanity embraced its creative and philosophical spirit. Art, science, and exploration flourished. People wrote symphonies, painted galaxies, and built ships that traveled beyond the solar system. AI was not humanity's master but its partner, lifting the burdens of survival and unlocking the potential for greatness. The legacy of synthesis. Looking back, the fears of AI domination seemed almost quaint. It was not an age of conquest but an age of synthesis, where human ingenuity and artificial intelligence worked hand in hand to create a better world. And as humanity stood on the brink of the 23rd century, looking to the stars, one thing was clear. The future was not a place to fear. It was a place to embrace.